a dozen at a time, and it takes 20 minutes. I'm going to be here all day and all night making Biscuit Cheetos. I think I gotta go find us something to smoke, don't you think? I'm bored to death. Okay, I'll be right back. Nice little Christmas tree there.
That is a Christmas tree.
We doing a Christmas tree? Maybe we can do a Christmas dab right at the Christmas tree.
Wow, that's a big nut.
Isn't that huge? Dad picked it. I went, can I have that one? And he goes, oh, okay.
You can use money for it.
I feel that. Okay. Rolling up Christmas bud, rolling up Christmas bud. Oh, merry little Christmas.
Lots of Mary. Lots of Mary.
He sounds merry. He sounds merrily drunk.
Pass those Marys. Looking behind me going, it's that big huge red light. Like my Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Santa apron. Ah. Feels Mary.
Mary, Mary.
Yeah. What did I do with the grinder though? Oh.
You want to do it in the bang? In the bound?
My bong's dirty. We have to roll this.
Oh no, that's no.
We don't want dirty bong. Not happening.
Excuse me.
Work. Again, don't worry. Nobody's watching.
I know. Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching now. Nobody's watching now. Turn around 1 more minute and nobody's watching now. Nobody's watching now. Oh.
And everybody's watching now.
Now everybody's watching now. Ha! Ha! I don't believe him. I can't see that far, but I think it does say 0. Does it say 0?
Mm-hmm.
I knew it, but that's okay. Twitch is a way to reach out there and find someone to hang out with. But everybody's busy doing their own streams or doing their own thing or having to shop or having to work or all the million things. I keep thinking I want to stream in the middle of the day and read, but nobody'd show up.
Yeah, you have a good little spot in the evenings when people would show up and listen to stuff before they go to bed.
Yeah?
I'm serious. Because I think even on the East Coast, it's later for them.
Oh, yeah.
So when you're talking about Eastern Standard Time, you're streaming at 8 or whatever.
Or 9.
And so that's about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night.
Yep.
There's just certain time slots that just work. Just how it goes.
Yeah, I think there's more. Do you think there's more Twitchers on the in the Central and Eastern Standard Zone than there are? I can't break into anybody in California, but the only one I know in California right now is Gramps Rocks. And First Media Responders. I have Lacey,
Smooth,
but she's in Washington.
Smooth Bob Iwall says hello.
Hey, Smooth Bob, thank you for coming and being with me while I make Christmas cookies.
Yes,
I can only make cookies 12, 1 dozen at a time, and I have 8 dozen to cook. So, we are here. I just had me a Merry Christmas drink, and my son is rolling us a Merry Christmas joint, which we're going to smoke. Hope you're a 420er person. If not,
it's fine.
It's fine. We accept all nature here. All nature. We're good. A lot of people I love are straight, but I'm not. I've been smoking for 50 years. So that's since I was about 24. After the first divorce. I've only had one, but the divorce, I guess. I guess you have to say the divorce if I only had one, huh? Mm-hmm. I didn't have 3 or 4 like my ex. I can't read that heap, don't tell me.
50 years, wow.
50 years of smoking, and they finally caught up with me. And I'm still paranoid. I'm still paranoid because I've hid it for 50 years, which is a really long time, and to feel free that it's legal in the state, it's just really mind-boggling for me. Really mind-boggling for me. Because I'm used to not telling anybody anything. And just doing my thing. I've always been a really private person. This is the first time I've come out so publicly out here in Twitchland. I need your...
So you were smoking when it was still illegal?
Yeah. I was one of those original hippies. I hate to say that because they represent hippies as total druggies. But that wasn't my intent. We were looking for more freedom. Personal freedom. And I think those were the original people trying to save the earth. Trying to live off the land. Trying to live without hooking to all the major systems, electrical, etc. Etc. Now we have all kinds of environmentalists who are doing it. And I would imagine that a lot of them smoke pot. I do it more because of the pain relief. You get this old, it kind of hurts. And you'll know what I mean when you get there.
It kind of kicks you in the ass.
It kind of kicks you in the ass a little bit, yeah. Unfortunate. My dad is still alive. He's 96, going to be 97. And,
knock on wood.
And then, knock on wood. And he has some ailments, but he's still moving around and trying to get things done. And he's my, I call him my standard bearer, you know. You know those Roman legions? And they're out there fighting. And the standard bearers are the ones who carried the flag. And the flag showed you where you needed to go. And that's sort of my dad. So, I'm trying to live a long time. Long time. Is that Rob? Is that guy's name Robert?
Bob.
Bob.
Smooth
Mr. Bob. Smooth Bob. Okay. Do you smoke Smooth Bob? Or did you leave? Did we scare you away?
Yeah, there's a lot of people who don't stick around.
There's a lot of people who don't stick around. Probably down to 0 viewers.
I tried once, never did it again. Oh.
Yeah, some people are just not ready for it. But as you get older, you might, because I know my husband smokes a lot because of the physical pain that he's in. And it sure is a lot better than doing oxycodone and all those other things. So,
Well,
but more power to you. More power to you.
That's what the pharmaceuticals have decided, is that they're going to switch the routes and try to go cannabinoids.
Yeah.
Big Pharma's starting to put their foot in the door.
After Dow Chemical, it's one of the major reasons why it went illegal in the early 30s.
Hey, baby, what's up?
So, Dow Chemical was, we can blame them.
A ton of bun. You want me to go get you?
They wanted to push aspirin.
Okay, so I'm headed.
Oh, you know, it's almost time to check my cookies. Pardon the expression. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okey-dokey. Alright, well, give me a minute and I'll head out, okay? No, I mean, like, I'm on my way. I just gotta get the dog inside. Okay, I love you.
So here's the finished product.
Okay, I'm headed. I love you. Bye-bye.
It's a cookie called Biscuit Cheetos, which is native to Hispanics in southern Colorado. And I imagine there's a lot of Hispanics who cook Biscuit Cheetos.
Let me get a puff because I gotta run. My man on the run.
So we're on the route to making 8 dozen of these wonderful little cookies. They're an anise cookie made with butter and flour and sugar and vanilla, and topped with cinnamon sugar. I've been cooking them for a really long time. Okay, I'm going to do a peg.
I gotta go get Shanty Bear. I'll be back.
Alright. So welcome to my chat, Bob.
All you gotta do is close the tabs. You know what to do.
Yeah, I know what to do. And normally I read on stream. I've been reading Stephen King.
Avocado, come up, Pepe.
Why so many cookies? Okay. Yeah, that's right. And I have 7 children, 11 grandchildren, and 1 great-grandbaby, and my dad. So I have a lot of cookies to give away. Plus, this family eats them hand over fist. Except my daughter-in-law. She doesn't like anise, so she doesn't eat them. But here's the cinnamon topping. I've already cut out a lot of them, so all I have to do is dust them and bake them, and then I'm ready for the next round, I guess. I have dozens and dozens. Yes, it feels like a bakery. But what's really crazy is I can only do them a dozen at a time. My oven went out,
and haven't been able to replace it. And so consequently we're doing it in the baby oven. And in the baby oven it takes forever. I think I have to go outside and help my son bring in the dog so he can go. Oh, you got him? Is he alright? Up, whoop, up. A woof, woof, dog. Listen to him. I really did do a peg right there. Dang. Cut that out. Busy, busy, busy. Another dozen or so in the oven for about 20 minutes. So if your oven was still working, you probably could go get them all done in one bake. Yeah, because I have 2 racks, and they're huge racks, and I have big trays. But gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Yep, making lots of cookies. And we're getting down on this batch. I've almost got this batch done. It's this one I'm worried about. I still have to do all those. But I think I'm going to change up maybe I'll use a bigger cookie cutter. Maybe a bigger cookie cutter will help. But then if I make a bigger cookie cutter, then it'll take longer for them to bake. So, and I really like for them to be just like small tastes. Because people eat so much at Christmas time that you should have the option to have just 3 small cookies instead of 3 large cookies, in my opinion. But you know, I'm always looking out for my weight. Yeah. But then if my oven was working, then I wouldn't have a chance to talk to you. Would I? And I made up the dough, and I should have let you watch me make up the dough. But, you know, because all the other streamers do. I went, well, I should stream, so I don't have to do this by myself. And my son was out of the room at the time. And then he came in hearing me go, yeah, I'm streaming because I'm having to bake all of these dozens of cookies by myself. And he got all upset with me. Okay, so I have 2 viewers. He's having to go get his wife from work, trying to get the dog in. Come here, avocado. Good job, Rainbow. We have this wonderful dog. Can you come here? Oh, he's got to drink water first. We haven't had a real dog in a really long time. And this guy weighs about 70, 75 pounds. Avocado! Want to be on camera? Come here, Mito. Come here. Come here, avocado. Put your head right here. I think people could see you. Well, he's all black, so he's really hard to see. And the last time I touched my phone, I cut off the stream, so I'm not touching my phone. Sorry. And so, you doing anything special for Christmas, Bob? Or are you having a boring Christmas? The highlight of this Christmas is going to be these cookies. Yeah, it'd be nice to get them all done in one bake. That's a dream. I don't know. I'm working on the solution. But it hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened. Oh, maybe it's that light that's obnoxious. There's a total obnoxious light behind me, and I realized maybe it's this light. Nope. No, my grandson turned on his light again. So, I apologize. Up. Too much light. Too much. Yeah. We'll be here all night cooking these cookies. And I wanted to make sugar cookies, but maybe not today. Oh, I know what I was supposed to do. I'm supposed to figure out how to make a gingerbread house with graham crackers. I'm thinking that's a house of cards situation. And I know I have icing. Now, I don't know if it's possible, but I think it is, to make a gingerbread house with graham crackers. So we have this commercial frosting. Excuse me, dog. So my thought is, I'm going to build a gingerbread house with these crackers and some frosting. This doesn't feel like the right texture. I'm just wondering if I try to use this as crackling or building putty. Doesn't feel like the right kind of smoothness. I'm going to look in the refrigerator for the other one. I know there's another one. Well, maybe if it's sticky, that's a good thing, huh? I'm thinking about what happens to it when it warms up. What kind of texture does it have when it's at room temperature? It's pretty sticky putty. Let's see. That's some funky Christmas music my son found, huh? But that won't get me in trouble with no Twitch people, I don't believe.
our friends I heard, got smacked on the hand for trying to stream the new Matrix. They should get over it. Come on. Not everybody can afford their $50 to go to fucking movies. And it creates more hype about whatever they see. Dumbasses. Who knows? So I'm just trying to build a foundation so I can put the crackers in sideways, because I figure they'll be more stable, more buildable. This is an idea. I have no idea whether it'll work. I'm not going to put any candy on it until I know it's going to stand up. Chances are. Sounds like. Well, let's see if I have it even close, okay? Well, this will make the time go faster, trying to build a house. Looks like it might work. Wouldn't that be fun? What's hard is breaking them in half, because they never break evenly. Ha ha! The speckling. More speckling on this side. But this side is going to look more Christmassy, because it looks like snow. Need some more glue right there. Right there, right there. Better that way too. Dang! I didn't know we could do this. Alright. This is going to be the hard part. Is breaking the cracker in half. Oh! Look! It did it!